Okay, so today we're going to check out one of these HelloFresh meals. It's the sirloin steak provincial, and it's the HelloFresh. And we're just going to try to make this and see how it comes out so I can give you a review. So I'm going to do step 1 first, and that is, okay, they want me to wash and dry all the produce, half the potatoes, cut them into wedges, trim the carrots, cut them in diagonal pieces, 1-inch pieces, and then pat the steak dry with paper towels. Season all over with salt and pepper and let sit at room temperature until ready to cook. So I'll get that ready and then I'll get back to you with the next step. So this is the bag that it comes in. It says sirloin steak provincial, HelloFresh. And then it also came with this package, the sirloin steak. So unwrap this bag. We've got the onions, the green onion. We've got a potato, cute little potato, another potato, sour cream, some carrots, and a beef package, a few more potatoes. This looks like a garlic, I guess. And a seasoning package. And a rosemary lavender herb package. So I'll go ahead and do the first step and come back and get ready for the second. So we have wedged the potatoes, we have diagonaled the carrots after cleaning them, we have patted the steak dry, added salt and pepper, and set it aside. Now we're going to do this step 2. Roast your veggies. So place your potatoes on one side of a baking sheet and carrots on the other. Toss each with a drizzle of olive oil and a pinch of salt and pepper, keeping the veggies separate. Roast until brown and tender, about 30 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and do that step, and then we'll come back for step 3. Okay, so the potatoes and the carrots have been drenched with olive oil, salt, and pepper. They're going in the oven for 30 minutes. And the next step can be done while that's cooking. We can go to step 3, finish the prep. Meanwhile, trim and thinly slice your scallions, separating whites from greens. Half peel and finely chop shallot in a small bowl. Stir together your sour cream and drizzle of olive oil, 1/2 teaspoon of water, and truffle zest to taste. Start with a pinch and add more from there. So I'm going to do that prep and then I'll get back for the next step. Okay, so we finished the prep, which is the chopping up of the green onion and the scallion, and then making the zest, the truffle zest. So that's what that looks like. Now we're going to go to step 4, cooking the steak. So you want to pat the steak dry again, and then heat a drizzle of olive oil in a large pan over medium-high heat. Add steak and cook on one side until nicely browned, 4 to 6 minutes. Flip and lower heat to medium, and then add a teaspoon of the herb de Provence, of the herbs that they sent, and they sent more than 1 teaspoon. They actually sent a tablespoon. Add 2 tablespoons of butter to the pan, and then carefully tilt the pan toward you using a spoon. Continuously baste the steak with herb and butter until you reach desired doneness, 6 to 9 minutes. Okay, so I'm going to try step 4 right now and see how that goes. Okay, so the steak is in the olive oil. It is going to sear. So we are going to go ahead and let that cook for 4 to 6 minutes on that side, and then we're going to flip it over, and I'll be showing you that. It is cooking on this side. I'm just about ready to flip it now. Now we're going to add the butter and a teaspoon of seasoning. And then they want you to tilt your pan once the butter is melted to continuously baste your steak in this for 9 minutes. Keep forgetting the time is falling this way. So about the time the 9 minutes is up, that should be time for the vegetables to be done too. Now for the rest of the 9 minutes, I'm just basting the top with the butter and the seasoning. Okay, so the steaks are out. They're sitting and resting. And I've added the scallions and shallots. We gotta let those get tender for a few minutes. Which is our step 5. It is to make the pan sauce. So we'll transfer the steak to a plate and let it rest, which is what I just showed you. And then keep any remaining butter in the pan. Add your scallion whites and your shallot to same pan and place over medium-high heat. Cook, stirring until softened, 3 to 4 minutes. Then stir in your stock concentrate. Add 2 tablespoons of water. Let simmer until slightly thickened, about 1 minute. Okay, so we're going to do that. I have already mixed up the stock with the 2 tablespoons of butter, and that's right here. So we're just waiting on the onions to get soft. And then we're going to add the stock to that. And then we let it simmer till it's slightly thick. For about a minute, it says. So probably a couple more minutes on these onions, and then we'll add the stock. So we have added our drippings, and we are now getting to a state where it is getting thicker. And we're going to add this over the top of the steak and go ahead and slice it up. And here's the final look of the steak after it's cut up. I will say it is awful red on the inside, very bloody. The potatoes and carrots look good. We'll know when we taste them, but they just came out. And then the truffle sour cream is on the side for dipping. And I'll come back with a full review and tell you where you can get $20 off. This cost me $30 for 3 meals because I got a $20 coupon to try this off of another YouTuber's website that I follow. So I will come back and give you a review after we're done eating. Okay guys, the food was delicious. The steak was tender. It was delicious. Everything was good except for the sour cream mixture. We didn't care for it. It had a funny taste to it, but all in all, it was well worth the $10 we spent for this meal, and we have 2 more meals to go, and we'll try to video those 2 for you too. Then we'll decide if this is something that we want to do permanently or not, because $30 for 3 meals is a pretty good deal. This girl is where I got the coupon from. It was normally $50-something for the 3 meals we got, but I got it for $30-something because I used her. It says take advantage of the HelloFresh special offer. I just clicked on that and it took me to find what it was I wanted, and then Carrie Ann 80 is what you type in for the coupon. And if you want to check it out, also subscribe to her channel. She's a living doll. She's a flight attendant. I love to watch her. She just shows you the life of a flight attendant, and she's a neat girl. So I would subscribe to her channel all the way 100%. And if you have any questions or anything, just let me know. But we got a thumbs up on the first meal, which was the sirloin. So I hope you enjoyed that, and make sure that if you're not subscribed, that you get subscribed and give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit the bell so that you can be notified every time a video is posted by me. Bye. Love you. Bye.